Hi everyone, this is Shayna. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to make another pregnancy update. I haven't made one in a very long time. I am currently 35 weeks pregnant, but I do plan on making more videos. I want to talk about the symptoms for my second trimester and what I've experienced so far through my third trimester. I just want to make another video. I haven't made one in such a long time, and I've been trying to, but there's been a lot of stuff going on with me. These aren't in any particular order, it's just what I've been feeling. If I notice anything that's been like what I've been feeling lately, I'll let you know, but this is kind of what I've been feeling throughout this entire time. So I'll start off. So insomnia has been happening a lot more lately. I don't get to bed till 3 or 4 in the morning, even though I'm exhausted. I just can't sleep. And then I end up sleeping in till like 12, but I wake up so many times throughout the night. I wake up every 2 hours. I always wake up at between 5 and usually 6:30, 7. I always wake up at that time. I don't know what it is. I'm always hungry around that time. I have to get up and eat, or I just get up and have to go to the washroom. Just frequent urination, especially throughout the night, is just a pain in my butt. So that's what I've been experiencing there. I've been experiencing more Braxton Hicks. I thought Braxton Hicks was like really painful. Supposed to be really painful. I've heard stories from friends and stuff like that saying that Braxton Hicks was really painful, but it hasn't been very painful except for the past couple of days. It's more of a just uncomfortable, and I don't really notice unless I feel my stomach. I'm like, oh, and then I can feel it afterwards in my body. But other than that, I haven't experienced really bad ones. I've experienced some bad ones this morning, but they went away. I've been nesting lots, trying to get everything ready for baby in case baby comes unexpectedly, and I just want everything prepared. I did overpush myself though last night, so yeah, that wasn't fun. I felt it this morning. So I've experiencing heartburn, so lots of heartburn lately. I had really bad heartburn one night to the point where I just woke up and I thought I was gonna puke. It's been really bad, so I'm on medication for it. I've also been taking Tums and Gaviscon, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. I've been trying to keep it down. I've been trying not to eat anything like acidic right before bed, anything that's gonna trigger it. Lots of cramping recently. I know cramping is okay. Like, it was okay during the second trimester, of course, just because you're making room for baby. But during this trimester, I've been feeling it more now. Just, I think, everything, my pelvic and everything moving. Trying to make space for baby and trying to get prepared for labor. So there's that. I talked to my doctor about it. She said, oh, it's perfectly fine as long as you're not, it's not like contractions feeling. I've been exhausted, very tired. I could wake up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or even 2 o'clock in the afternoon if I didn't have a very good sleep, and I'm exhausted by 10:30. Like, I'm exhausted. So I feel more tired. Like, everyone says, oh, you're supposed to feel like all like have a burst of energy in your second trimester. Well, I didn't have any burst of energy in my second trimester. I was actually more exhausted in my second than I was in my first. In my first, I was really like energized for some odd reason. Didn't feel any difference in energy. But then my second, I got tired, really tired. I was waiting for the burst of energy. In my third, it's been worse and worse. So there's that. I've had constipation. That's been a pain in my butt lately. It's just really bad constipation. I've been trying to eat lots of fibers and whatnot just so I don't get constipated, but it's inevitable for me, it seems like. Frequent urination, well, I talked about that. It's constant. It hasn't stopped through this entire pregnancy. It's only gotten worse. Which, knowing the position of the baby, of course, it's like that. So that doesn't surprise me. I've been trying to drink lots of water, just to try to stay hydrated during this hot weather, but it's so hard. I've been getting lots of leg cramps, especially in the third trimester. Past couple of weeks, I've noticed lots of leg cramps. Especially if I stretch out my legs in the morning, it gets like that, then it just hurts like hell. Sorry, hurts like heck. I get like balled. It feels like bruising through my leg after that, so I try to prevent that. Recently, lots of nipple soreness. I've been feeling lots and lots of nipple soreness recently, past week. I don't know why. Maybe it's my milk coming in or something. I don't know. Shortness of breath, that hasn't really stopped either. I have a short torso, but baby is really low, so it's just, I think that's just inevitable. Overheating, because of the weather, of course. I've been getting headaches, but not nearly as bad as I did in this second trimester. Mainly now, it's just heat headaches. I get lots of heat headaches, which really sucks. I try to stay cool. I've been extremely moody lately. My poor fiance, my sister. My sister lives with us. She lives in our basement. And I've just been so moody. So moody. I feel so bad. I've had bleeding gums and stuff like that, but that's been throughout my entire pregnancy too. Backaches more that now since I'm carrying like heavier, not heavier, but more low. I've been getting lots of backaches and stuff. Cravings, I've been craving coffee, grilled cheese. I've been trying to stay away from grilled cheese though, just because of the constipation aspect. But I've been trying to drink lots of, not trying to drink lots of coffee. I've had craving for coffee. I've obviously been staying under the limit of daily dosage, but I need it in order to stay sane and to be nice to people, basically. So I'm not so moody and grumpy. My fiance can definitely tell when I haven't had coffee. I've had lots of swelling, lots of swelling in my feet lately. My legs as well, my wrists, hands, my feet. My face has actually gotten a little bit more swollen, but I think that just might be weight gain too, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, so that's all the symptoms that I could think of right now that I've had recently. If you have any questions about it, you can definitely comment down below. So I'm gonna move on to baby position. So baby's been in super low position since I was 20 weeks pregnant. At my 20-week pregnant ultrasound, 20 weeks ultrasound, she said that she had issues getting pictures of the head, like the brain and stuff like that, because it was so low down. Baby was so low down, so she asked me to empty my bladder so she can do an internal ultrasound. She still couldn't get good pictures. She said that was the most stubborn baby she's had. So there's that. And now baby's in like birthing position, ready, like head down and everything. I can definitely feel it, and my belly's been dropping lots. I'll try to post as many belly shots as I can, but you'll be able to tell that my belly's been dropping, like baby's been dropping quite a bit. I took off early for work. I'm on not mat leave yet, but I'm on sick leave, just because I can't handle the heat at work. Baby's so low down and just so painful to bend down, and I can't bend down much here at home either. So if I was at work, I'd be miserable. I work in retail. I'm a front-end supervisor, so I'm running around lots, so I just couldn't handle it anymore. I just got off work. We did recently have a 3D ultrasound of baby. I'll try to put pictures in here, but if I can't, don't mind me. But yeah, we had a 3D ultrasound, and we don't know the gender of our baby. We don't want to find out the gender of our baby or anything like that. We want to keep it a surprise. Of course, we have names picked out kind of for both genders, of course, but I think baby's going to be a boy, just because everyone's saying it's going to be a boy, it's going to be a boy, it's going to be a boy. But I truly don't know. Obviously, it's my first baby. And me and my fiance are happy with either or. It doesn't matter, as long as baby's healthy, of course. But yeah, we seen the 3D ultrasound, and baby has my chin, my mouth, my fiance's nose, of course, and we think has my fiance's eyes, just the shape of his eyes. So that's awesome. I'll move on to what we talked about, my 34-week appointment, which was last week. So baby's heartbeat was at 163 beats per minute, which I feel like it's been going higher and higher recently. I know my 16-week ultrasound, it was 154, and then my 24-week ultrasound was 160, I believe, and now it's 163, but my doctor said everything's normal, so I'm not worried. We're talking about getting ready for birth, what my plan is, if I'm not wanting certain things, but I think I just want to stay open to just my mind open just for it, because I don't know what to expect. I don't want to have a certain way and then be upset because it didn't turn out that way. I don't know. I've been trying to just mentally prepare myself, but obviously you won't be able to mentally prepare yourself because you never experienced it. So, we're playing it by ear, that kind of thing. But everything looks good. Baby's looking good, so that's good. We have bought most of our baby supplies, like the essentials, like diapers, wipes. We have our playpen and stuff like that. We're going to be using a playpen, and obviously like it has a bassinet and change pad and stuff like that attached to it. But we are going to be using that for the first couple of months just to have in our room because of it's easier. We also, right now you guys are kind of sitting on our diaper genie box and stuff like that, so we have that. We have some clothes, but since we don't know the gender, we don't have too many. Once the baby is born though, we are gonna have to buy a cute outfit because my brother's wedding is 2 weeks after my due date, so we want to buy something cute for baby to wear for the wedding. We bought most of our stuff. I bought most of the stuff off of Amazon. There's not really a decent store in my city that I can buy baby stuff at. The one that is kind of expensive, and most of the stuff that you can buy there, you can buy online on Amazon cheaper. I've been buying things from the US and Canada because I've been just budgeting like crazy. But yeah, I'm basically ready for baby. I haven't had my household bag packed yet, or we just got our diaper bag in. And like I said, most of the stuff for it, I just need to buy bottles. But yeah, if you guys want to see baby haul as well, let me know. And I'll do my very best to do that right before baby's born, just to show you guys whatever we've gotten. We've gotten a lot of hand-me-downs. We've got a lot of things from friends and family. They've been really, really helpful, so that's nice. But I'll move into weight gain as well. So basically, I never really seen how much I gained. Like, I kind of had an idea. I was 135 before pregnancy, and then I want to say 145-ish by like mid-second trimester, and I think now, unfortunately, I think it was 81.1 kilograms, which translates to 174, 175 pounds, which is a lot, but I don't look like I've gained that much. I looked actually very, very small. Like, my belly looks small for how far along I am. When I tell people how far along I am, they're like, "What? Like, you don't look that big." But I am. I'm not huge, but I think it's all in my legs. It's all in my breasts, of course. It's 5 pounds or 6 pounds of it's belly, because that's baby. But I think it's all in my bum, my legs, that kind of thing. I have such a hard time finding shorts right now. It's ridiculous because none of them go past my thighs or my butt. So that's unfortunate. But I'm glad I'm at home, so I don't have to necessarily wear public clothing. I could wear pajama shorts and stuff like that because that's easier to find right now. But I also think I'm going to bounce back pretty quick after birth. I don't have any stretch marks, so that's a plus. Which is also very surprising. My mom got stretch marks, but not on her stomach, her thighs. I haven't had any stretch marks on my thighs either. I've been putting a lotion on, but not like daily. So whenever I'm showering, and that's not daily either because I've been having problems with showering. I get too overheated, that kind of thing, and then I feel gross. But yeah, so that's it for that. I'll show you the other stuff I have on my apps. I use 2 apps. I have one here that I use for like putting in my data and stuff. So I use the Ovia pregnancy app for my data. And it's really cute because you can also see your baby's, like what size your baby's hands would be if it was born right now. So right now that's the size. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but there's like a little white outline and blue hand there. So that's the hand. This is the foot. And then right now, baby's size of a bunch of carrots, and weighs about 6 pounds, and is about 18 to 19 inches long. I'm a very tall person. My fiance is a little bit shorter than me, so I don't know how long our baby's going to be, but at the ultrasound she said that baby would be probably max 7.5 pounds, which is nice because I was 8 pounds and 12 ounces, I think, when I was born, and my fiance was smaller than that. So hoping that it has a smaller gene for that. That'd be great. But I use that for my data, and then for my just seeing other stuff, because it kind of gives you more of a detail. It kind of shows you what baby looks like right now. I use the bump app for that. So there's that. And on here it says baby's the size of a pineapple, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I only have 5 more weeks left, but with how low baby is right now, baby's extremely, extremely, extremely low. I think that me and my fiance and my mom think that baby's going to be coming early, but I honestly don't know. Baby could drop, and it could take weeks for a baby to come here. So, honestly, I don't know. I'm just hoping baby comes a little bit early, just so I have some healing time before my brother's wedding. I know it's up to baby, but I'm hoping, I'm hoping baby can come a little bit early. Like I said, 45 minutes out of the major city that I need to go to for labor. So I'm just hoping that we have like time and stuff like that to get there. We're just trying to make a plan. I'm trying to prepare myself. I'm such a procrastinator when it comes to baby stuff. I have all the baby stuff in the nursery right now. Nursery's not set up either. The crib's not put together. Nothing is put together. Like, nothing is ready. Except for we brought the major stuff in here for the baby. We don't have any of the clothes washed. Nothing. But that is my goal somewhat for the rest of the week. Once, hopefully, if it gets cooler, I can work on it. We've been trying so hard to do the nursery, but with work, like with my fiance's work, with it being too hot, it's so hard to get things done throughout the day. We do have an air conditioner, but it's not the greatest. It doesn't really push air through like it's supposed to, but it's better than nothing. So I'm blessed for that. But like, it's hard for me to do anything throughout the day. I have to wait till nighttime, and by the time that happens, I'm so tired from the heat and everything that is just, I'm exhausted. Let me know what you guys put in your guys' hospital bag. My hospital, it's so weird. I don't understand. Like, it doesn't give you they don't give you an actual tour of it. You actually have to go online, and it kind of tells you where you need to go. You can drive by the place and see where you need to park and see where you need to go, but you don't get the actual tour of the hospital, which is really unfortunate. They kind of give you a brief checklist of what you need to bring for you, your baby, and your partner, but I'm kind of an overpacker. I like to make sure I have everything, especially since me and my fiance do live 45 minutes away. I don't want to end up forgetting anything. And we do live like the hospital's in a major city, so worst case scenario, I have my fiance or my family member goes out and buys it, but I don't want to have to do that. You know what you guys brought to your guys' hospitals. Give me some tips, as well as any more ideas for baby, like what I should get. I have swaddles. I have like neutral swaddles. I don't have pacifiers yet. I don't have my bottles yet, which I'm ordering off of Amazon. I have almost everything else though. I'm hoping. Definitely comment down below, subscribe. Hopefully we'll be making more videos, and I want to be making more updates and stuff like that as well. So leave a comment down below. Give me some advice on anything. As a new mother, I need lots of advice. It's nerve-wracking for me. Any suggestions would help, any advice. And I'll also try to give, I'm going to do a really quick belly shot of my 35-week belly, since I don't have any pictures of it right now. So, I don't know if you can be able to see that. But I have this right here. Sorry, I'm wearing pajama shorts. There, from the side. Here. Here. I don't have any stretch marks as of right now. I do have that line, or right there. Side, I did have a belly button piercing here, so there's that. But yeah, that is my belly. Thank you for watching. See you next time.